to you on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the first game of the season between the Houston Rockets and season. The fans are fired up. The players are excited. Still don't know who's going to be the top teams in the league, Jeff, but this is a special night.
Opening night is always a night where optimism reigns. You have players who are optimistic, coaches, management, and most importantly, the great fans are optimistic, and you want to try to capitalize on that euphoria.
It's like a broken record. Here we go talking about health again, but if Danilo Gallinari can stay healthy, we've seen how important he is to the teams that he's played on.
And Mike, you also talk often about versatility. And the versatility of Gallinari, playing some of the 3 and some of the 4, is critical. And when he plays at the 4, he is a tough matchup because of his ability to shoot it and put it on the floor. This guy is a very good player who's only been hampered due to injury.
First free throw, perfect.
Jeff Fareed is one of those guys. It's your type of player. You just know what you're going to get from him energy-wise every single game.
He doesn't play big minutes. Mike averages in the 20s, but you're going to get high motor minutes. He is going to run end to end. He is going to think every rebound should be his. He's going to come and try to block shots. I love the tenor and tone he sets for his team.
Goes to the goal, and Dwight Howard with the bucket.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it, even against the best defense.
In the paint, takes it to the rim and misses.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Fareed, it's good. A 2-pointer.
The assist from number 76.
Denver's leading Houston by a score of 6-2. Knocks it down. Gorgeous feed. Out of bounds, turnover.
James Harden has become elite, one of the premier scorers in the NBA. You had it pegged years ago. You thought this guy had a chance to be special, Jeff, and he is.
He really is. And the reason is the ability to get to the free throw line, the ability to make every pass out of pick and rolls, and the three-point shooting ability. James Harden, unbelievable two-guard, the best two-guard in the NBA.
James Harden with a nice shot for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Lots of room there. And Danilo Gallinari with the play from way downtown.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Ariza for 3. Ariza's unable to hit from downtown.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And he draws the foul. And Kenneth Fareed will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go here in the first.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
So he goes 1 for 2.
Go time.
Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Number 13, James Harden. Stepping in for the
Pivots toward the rim with the drop step for the layup. Flips it up. Shot won't go. At the rim. Can't bring it home. Fareed, and here's the double, puts it in, and it's a 2-point lead for the Nuggets.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
The assist from number 13, James Harden.
The play broken up nicely by Thornton. Jeff, remember when James Harden was this great six-man with OKC? Now he's one of the premier players in the league. Did you see this coming?
Well, Mike, you know, when we were doing the finals, when they played against Miami, he was one of my favorite players. But it would be reckless for me to think that he could go from being such a great six-man to clearly one of the top 5 players in this league. He has made a huge jump. This guy is one of the very, very best to play this game.
There's the whistle, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Jeff, we know James Harden is a great scorer, but he's a terrific playmaker, too.
Well, he is really their point guard. He's the de facto point guard. The ball is always in his hands. They run high pick and rolls for him, or he isolates at the top. And the way they use the three-point line, if you commit to him with a second defender as he puts the ball on the floor to the basket, he is going to find that spot-up shooter. And he passes it on time and on target.
Inside, unable to flip it in.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
Gallinari on the drive to the rim, knocks it down. And Danilo Gallinari with 7 points.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
4 minutes gone by in the second, and we're all tied. Knocks down the shot. 2-point lead for the Rockets.
The assist from number 15.
He curls, getting to the basket. A pretty Euro step, able to put it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Brewer on the drive, fades for 2. Misses his first shot.
And it's not surprising he missed that shot because he can't make it.
Drop steps toward the rim. Palmer. Bang.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Thornton flips it home.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Nelson in possession. Adjusting on the shot. Harden draws the double team. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to 1. We'll have Denver's leading Houston. By a score of 25-24. Palmer fires away from downtown. It's good. 3-pointer. Town tonight.
Share the ball, create space, get your open threes like they're doing here tonight. This is why they're winning the game. Sometimes we overcomplicate.
Gallinari's looking to operate from down low. Lawson on the drive. It's blocked. He stepped on the line. Turnover.
Once again, another example of another team playing poor basketball with the lead. They've earned the lead, and now careless turnovers like stepping out of bounds is going to cost them big time.
Palmer for two, lets it go. Ariza the rebound. Harden, nice touch inside. James Harden with 8 points and 1 assist.
Number 1, Trevor Ariza.
He puts it up, able to knock it down. And it's a 2-point lead for the Nuggets. Whistle sounds, out of bounds. Let's take a look around the league and check out the latest scores. Fareed draws the double. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Harden. And Kenneth Fareed will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Lawson into the front court, puts it up. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Denver's leading Houston by a score of 32-30. Gallinari for two, hits the shot, and Danilo Gallinari with 9 points.
The assist from number 5, Will Barton.
Lawson, and lays it home.
The assist from number 6, Terrence Jones.
Oh, he shoots it. Won't go, the two-pointer.
In the NBA, Jeff, so guys like Ty Lawson sometimes get overshadowed, but he is a superb player.
Mike, the push of the basketball by Ty Lawson, the end-to-end speed is incredible to watch on a nightly basis. The energy he plays with, and when he is attacking in that transition game, it is hard to deal with. He can finish, he can shoot it, and he's a terrific passer in the open floor. I love watching this young man play.
Jones for two. It's good. He's 2 for 3 from the field.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Gallinari fires, hits for 2. And Danilo Gallinari with 11 points. And Kevin McHale calls a 20-second timeout here. Clearly a foul called against the Nuggets. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Into the paint.
First foul in the last 2.
Lawson fires away, unable to flip it in. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Ariza's shot turned back. Quick move to get inside. Shoots the 3. Howard the rebound. Vaughn against Gallinari. Looking to curl in to the rim. Robson in for 2. tries to adjust the shot. Jameer Nelson with a perfect delivery.
He's got 2 assists in this contest.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3.
Fareed, the rebound.
And goes out of bounds. Blocked.
And he just fires it up in the final seconds.
And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Nuggets up by 2. Denver's leading. And looks like both teams are making substitutions. Harden against Nelson. Harden for 2, shoots away. Harden's jump shot won't go. Gets it up for 2. It's good. 2-point lead for the Nuggets. Goes to the reverse. Lawson's shot swatted away.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Gets to the rim. That's a 2.
He's shooting 44% from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Harden coming across. Harden fires away for 2. The Rockets with control on the rebound. To the basket, flips it up. That's good for 2. And it's a 6-point lead for Denver. Harden into the front court. Lawson for 2. Puts it up. Knocks it down. 4-point game. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Right there, and it won't fall.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Oh, hook shot. Can't get it to go. Gets a good look. Unable to flip it in.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that miss.
Inside. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Nelson against Harden. Here's the pick. Oh, he's wide open for that 3. Can't hit from downtown.
That's great offense, creating a wide open jump shot. Unfortunately, he couldn't get it to go down.
Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Rockets ball.
And there's no question, they've been using defense to generate offense. It's been very impressive to watch.
Puts it up. Misses for 2.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
Harden has the double team converge. Ariza on the drive. Flips it up for 2. What a play.
And basketball's a game of runs.
And this game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps.
To the basket. That won't go.
Paint shots will kill you down the stretch of close games.
Gets into the paint. Puts it up for two. Palmer's unable to knock it down.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
To the rim. Knocks it down. 3-point game. Timeout. They need a full timeout right here.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Lawson on the drive. Right there, and it won't go.
You want to win?
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Get him for the foul. They had to do it and stop the clock.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball. You're down in the fourth quarter late, and you're not in the penalty. Get aggressive defensively. Try to get a steal, and even if you pick up a foul, you know they're just going to take the ball out of bounds.
Oops, missed the first one. One for two at the line. It's now a 2-point lead. And Kevin McHale calls timeout. They need to talk.
You're down late in the game, one possession game. What you need to do is not waste time. You've got it.
Oh, what a shot. Gets it off. It's good. Coughs it up.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for two at the line. A little breathing room. Now a 4-point advantage. Wide open from downtown. Well, we needed an extra period to decide the outcome.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
In any sport, coaches that lose a lot of games often get replaced. The Sixers, however, gave head coach Brett Brown a contract extension after 2 straight seasons with at least 60 losses. While there's no courses of being a team that wanted to win now to be a team that wanted to stockpile draft picks, the league basically intervened and had the team hire Jerry Colangelo, who also was looking to hire former Phoenix head coach Mike D'Antoni. They worked together with the organization. Don't be surprised if he's sitting on the bench next to Brett Brown in some role as an offensive coordinator. Then if that don't work, the head coach in another year or two.